Packing material? They send baby chicks in the mail for packing material?
When I first learned that baby chicks were being sent in the mail, I was horrified. It is one of the most cruel and inhumane things I have ever heard of.
Yes, I was aware of the fact that male chicks are shipped in the mail and are used as packing material for other male chicks. And as an animal rights activist and just as a human being, I was completely horrified when I first found out about that. And I continue to be horrified by that.
Something living should not be sent through the mail to wherever so it can just wither away, especially a little baby chick. That's just, they're so sweet and it's just not right. So let's do something about it.
So male chicks are used as packing material? That's so crazy. That's like an inanimate object. So they're just sort of discounted as packing material?
I heard that. I can't believe it. I was shocked. I was shocked to hear that. It's disgusting. It's terrible. I don't even understand that. I don't understand that.
Did you also know that the male chicks are used for packing material?
I heard that from my friend Simone. It's shocking. It's disgusting. What are people thinking doing this shit? What are they thinking, you know?
And the fact is that, you know, when I went online, I saw hundreds upon hundreds of accounts of baby chicks being, or, you know, arriving dead, half dead, crippled.
That is probably the most appalling thing and the most unnecessary industry of cruelty I've ever heard. It's appalling. That's something that the USPS needs to stop immediately.
I was out to brunch with a close friend of mine, and she said, "Did you know that you can order baby chicks in the mail?" So I went home, and apparently, yes, you can. I looked online, and there are tons of hatcheries all over the country where you can literally call up or do it on your computer, use PayPal or a credit card, and order baby chicks, recently hatched, only a couple of hours old, and they are boxed like any eBay product or anything that you would get from any department store, packed into boxes and sent USPS.
It was a very difficult ethical decision to make to order chicks in the mail, because obviously I don't want to give a dime, I don't want to give a penny to companies that are involved in shipping live animals. However, it's important to document the conditions that they arrive in. It's important to document the box that they arrive in. It's important to show people how easy it is to go online with their PayPal or their credit card and click a button and order a live animal in the mail. It's very important.
I've been calling the Hollywood post office for the last 2 days, checking in to see when these birds would arrive. I got the call early this morning that they have arrived. They've been in transit for 2 days already, hoping for the best, but they've already been through so much stress. They haven't had any food or water for the past 2 days, and they haven't seen the light of day. As I said, we're hoping for the best. It looks like maybe 16, 17 birds, 6 of which are supposed to be hens, the rest of which are packing material, which is why I didn't know how many to expect. Right now we're going to rush them to the vet so that they can get immediate care and assessments.
Worthless, came from a poor family. Worthless, you won't amount to anything. Who's gonna want you in those old clothes? Who's gonna want you with all your woes? Who's gonna love you? Heaven knows.
It looks like it. See, the eyes are closed, and yeah. He's gonna go in with his buddies. It's the males that are not doing well. So we're just gonna give them some warmth and oxygen. They're just weaker than the others, so it makes us nervous.
Well, apparently, in order to fulfill the amount of birds that you need to send in the mail to keep them warm, they pack them with packing birds, which are male chicks. Now, male chicks in the agriculture business are considered worthless. They don't lay any eggs, and so on factory farms they are killed by the billions. When they ship these chickens, these day-old baby chicks, they know that they are shipping them in large quantities to cities where they are either completely illegal to keep or you can only keep one.
If it's the size of your heart and not your purse, if being nice is a treasure and not a curse, if it's the spirit that measures what you're worth, then I must be worth something. I must be worth something.
Well, the risk of shipping chicks through the United States Postal Service involves the fact that they're just tiny babies. They're only a day old, so they're not able to regulate their body temperatures. They need external help with that. You know, baby chicks would either be with their mother to be kept warm, or they would need to be under a heat lamp. So without temperature regulation, they're at a great risk of dying or becoming ill.
Who's gonna want me in spite of them? Who's gonna love me till the end? It ain't worth it. I'm If it's the size of your heart and not your purse, if being nice is a treasure and not a curse, if it's the spirit that measures what you're worth, then I must be worth something. I must be worth something. I'm not worthless.
I'm Simone Reyes for Social Compassion and Legislation, and we hope that we will have you on board to help us fight for these baby chicks. They deserve better.